We are on. All right, can everybody close up your letters for just a second? I just wanted you to have those to help get them ready for our lesson. Close them up and set them right there. Why do you want to switch spots?
Because I've been sitting
Oh, I know, honey, but let's just get through this lesson first, okay? So go ahead and let me see your letters because I don't want you to play with them. I want them out of your way. Okay. The first thing, what have we been working on? Look here. What does this say? Marley, would you read this for me? Look
for word
patterns
patterns
you know. What is the word pattern in each of these words? No, the pattern that you see in every word is a pattern. We're going to do that. We've had a little bit of trouble with that bossy R. Yes. All of you, it's this bossy R. All of you have been taught. Who has heard of bossy R in their classroom?
Me.
You've all been taught it, but we're still sometimes when we see it when we see it inside of words. Do you want me to hold your necklace for you so it doesn't distract you? Excuse no. Are you okay? Are you all right with it on, or is it going to distract you? Because if it's going to distract you, I'll just hang on to it till after class. That way you won't keep you out of trouble. You won't get in trouble. Okay, let's talk about that when the time comes. Okay. Bossy R. Why is it called bossy R? Somebody tell me. Tell your partner. Why don't you tell Deontay, Marley, why this is called bossy R? Why don't you, Zayon, tell Wilmer?
Why is it called?
Why is this called bossy R? Go ahead.
Because
I might need to take it.
Because it has the biggest.
Okay, does anyone know? Do you know? Let me hold this for you. Do you know, Zayon? Why do we call it bossy R? Bossy R. Why do we call this? Why do we call this bossy R?
It makes it say the word. It makes it say A.
It makes the A say R. It makes the O say R. What are those called? A, E, I. What are those called?
No.
It's not consonants. They're
Vowel.
vowels. Very good. And that's what this bossy R does. And I've just seen that we've had a little bit that we might just need to. We do okay with bossy R on our little words, like for, but sometimes when we get into some bigger words, we're having a little bit of trouble. So I just want to, Zayon,
What are you doing?
I know it's hard for you, honey, but if you can just kind of hang with me for just a minute.
Can I get red?
Yes. You know what I did not do to prepare for this lesson was I didn't get your markers. So we're going to use these. Here. I know, but I didn't get them out, and so today we're going to use these. Who remembers this?
No.
Who remembers whenever we had them in our centers?
I don't. Yeah.
You remember? Okay.
I don't.
Okay, watch. Then I'm going to show you how to do it because I didn't have you last time. Okay, ready? So this is a fork. What I want to do is I just want to, Deontay, look here. I just want to listen for the sounds. Ready? Everyone say it with me. Or. How many sounds?
Three.
Three sounds.
Can I just write the
Why does it have three sounds? Somebody tell me.
Two words are one sound.
Or one sound. What are those two words? And fork? Or
in the middle.
in the middle. So these in the middle words are the ones that are giving us just a little bit of trouble. So we're going to practice. I have a book that we're going to read.
Yeah.
And we're just going to practice a little bit. Why don't I do this? Why don't we just practice a little bit with your own words? I'll give you guys these. Okay? And let's see if we can do that with these words right here. This is just kind of, we've done this before. You know how to do this. So I just want you to practice it because it will help you in our lesson. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to pull up a word, and what I'd like you to do is go with me on these sounds.
Corn.
There you go.
No, I want
Corn. So let's do this with our letter words. Corn. Ready? Just like how I did for you guys. Or. How many? Go ahead. Start here. Do you have one, Deontay? Let's all start in the beginning. It looks like we still need to practice some in. Or. How many sounds?
3.
3. How many sounds? How many sounds? What?
3.
Go again. Go again. Or.
4.
There's 4 letters. I see. 1, 2, 3, 4. But let's do sounds. Ready? Put this here. Ready? It's tricky. It is a tricky. Or. How many boxes did you do? Or. How many sounds? 3 sounds. Very good. There's 4 boxes and there's 4 letters. But the reason why I have 4 boxes is because some words that we use are going to use 4 boxes. This one's only using 3. Can I have your attention back to me?
Yep.
Thank you, Marley. I love the way that Marley said yes right away. Okay, here's another one. Let's practice it. This
one needs 3.
Give it to
3.
me.
Yep.
Why did you take my roar?
Because I want to roar.
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe I'll let you have that one.
Yeah.
All you had to do was ask. Okay, ready? Zayon, put it right here. Right here, ready? Everybody, okay, ready? Oh, I'm not doing corn. This is chord. Okay, sorry. Or, duh. Zion, yours didn't really follow. Let's try again. Ready? Can I have your hand so I can help you? You watch here. Let's say chord. Or, duh.
So that means.
Which one's silent in here?
Or.
What did that bossy R do? It made
It's silent.
it made that vowel silent. Remember? Chord. Okay. Can I ask you to sit up? I would like your brain to have all the oxygen in the world. And we get oxygen when we're sitting up. Okay, ready? Now, you might have 4 sounds, but you're not going to know if you're not hitting this on every single
I think it's
sound.
3.
You think?
See, H.
Oh, you're
I
right.
know, I
You're
know.
right. I didn't see the diagram. Give me a high 5. Okay, ready? Or, I need you to show me. Marley, someone's trying to get in. We need to let them in. Okay, I see what you're doing. Watch what you're doing. But let's listen for our sounds. 2 sounds in this word. 2. Excuse me. I have 2. Yeah, just sit them right there. Yeah, they can kind of hang out and listen. Okay, ready, buddy? Watch me. Watch me. Can I borrow this, Marley, so I can just kind of show him? There's 5 letters. But let's do
No,
sounds.
I mean it goes all the way through.
Or. Well, I want you, each time you hear a sound, I see you haven't done this before. I thought you had. You weren't in my class. Ready?
Yep.
Each time you see a sound, I need you to move the block, okay? Watch me. You say the word and I'll move the block. You say the word, I'll move the block. Deonta, I know it's rough.
Put.
Guys, stay with us. Okay, go.
Or.
Huh. Or. But watch my marker. Or. How many sounds?
1, 2, 3.
Let's clap it. Ready? Put everything down. Let's clap it. Or. How many times did you clap?
3.
3. Very good. Okay. Let's go again. And let's clap. I see this might be causing problems. This just wasn't a good idea. So that's okay. I think I want us to clap so we can really hear it. Come on, baby, sit up. Okay, ready? I know that we tried it. It didn't work. Okay.
Yes, it did.
Well, I mean, it did work. Zayon, work with me. I don't have you very long, and I want every minute that I have you to be growing that brain. Okay, are we ready? We're going to try this one. What word is this?
4.
4. Can you sit up and let the air get to your brain? Thank you. Ready? Or. How many times did you clap?
2. 4.
Or.
2.
2 times.
3.
We thought it was going to be 3, right? Count. Did you clap with me?
Or.
No. Watch me. Ready? Go. Or. How many times? 2.
4.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think it's 3 or 4? What do we think? Let's take a guess.
3. 2. 3.
You think it might be 2?
2. 3.
Ready? There are a lot of silent letters in this word. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready? Or.
It's 2.
2.
Oh, that was right.
Tell me what letters are silent in here, Marley. Which ones of these are silent?
E.
And.
F.
The N.
O.
And the E. And those are 1. So we have
S.
or. Oh, you know what? There is 3.
Yes.
Oh, good grief. Okay, ready?
What?
Because this isn't a digraph. This still has both sounds and yes, okay. But I see where it can be confusing if we really slow down. Or, because you can hear the N when we say
And the E.
Watch, go like this. Watch me. Watch me. Sweetheart, watch me. Say that. Say snake. Snake. You hear that N? And the S, okay.
The corn one's walking.
Okay, last one that I have here.
Roll.
Or.
Yes. 2.
1.
2.
Or.
2.
Let's clap it. Or. We got it. Okay.
Yay.
Okay. We are going to do the same thing, but what we're going to find out next, is that there's different ways to make this or sound. We're going to do like what you were doing. You're going to get to do the way you like to do it. Okay, ready? We're going to try it again. Here's what we're going to do. I've got one of these for each of you. And then you're going to watch what I do. You're going to watch what I do.
What?
Okay?
He has to take it all of.
It's all right. It's all right. You know I always have enough for everybody.
What? What we gonna keep it?
These ones
Well, honey,
will
I appreciate you being willing to share, but I need you to have one. Okay?
That's it. We
And
can
now
keep
you're
it.
gonna watch what I'm gonna do.
We can keep it.
I'm gonna give you a marker randomly.
Yeah.
You,
We can keep
and we're
it.
gonna get what we get. We're not gonna throw a fit.
I
Okay?
like all of them right there.
I know, but if I do it this way, I need to do it this way because
You switch our.
I have a reason. That's fine. That's
Okay.
fine. That's fine. Thank you for working with him. Zayon, I need you to do you remember what we're working on, you and me, to get you those extra stickers? Remember?
What thing?
No, we can, he did it. He did it. Okay. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I love that. Yes.
Roots?
Okay, I'm gonna just show you, this is what I'm showing you with. Okay, ready? You're not, okay, I wanna show you what we're doing. How we did it before with clapping. Watch. I gave you this too soon. How I did this with clapping. Ready? Or. You see how I already have it underlined?
Yep.
That's what I want you to do. I want you to highlight and then underline your or. Yes, here's
We
mine.
can do it right now.
Do it right now with your words.
We do all of them.
Let's all do it. Let's all do it. Ready? Which ones do you guys have? You have roar?
Yep.
Everyone get corn. Grab corn for me. Everyone grab corn. Grab corn. Does everyone have corn?
Yeah. Oh, this is.
I see, sweetheart, I see you already know what you're doing because you're jumping ahead. But everybody at the same time, get your corn, draw a line,
I did.
or, and just underline it. We're going to do it this way now because this is what we're going to be doing in our
What
book.
with the N? What's the hanging N?
And or, oh,
I'm done.
yeah, we're going to just separate it like this. Because I want us really seeing that or when we get our bigger words.
Wait,
Okay,
is this Norwich?
Oh,
we'll
this
do
was the
snort.
hardest one.
This is the last one we're doing together because we've done stuff like this, so I don't want to spend a lot of time on it. I just want to prepare you for our lesson. Okay,
There you go.
ready? Or, what, is this where it's going to be? CH. Okay, you got it? What do you have?
So we need
How
to.
did you do yours? Or, where are you going to separate it? Good. What do we have here? Okay, now everyone finish the rest on your own.
I'm already done.
It's pretty easy because you kind of know how to do this in
Oh,
these
see,
situations. Or, yes.
So
Let me see, how did we do this one? You did it when you did chord. Go, keep doing the same thing.
I'm already
That's it?
done.
Okay,
One
are we
more.
I
ready?
beat all y'all because I'm
Yeah.
Does
done.
everyone, it's not a race.
Done.
They
Okay,
think it's
very
a
good.
race because they say I'm done.
Put your caps back on.
I do too.
Put your caps back on.
You call it.
I'm going to count down, and whenever I'm at 3, everyone's going to have their caps back
I'm done.
on.
I did.
Because if they don't, what would that be? That would be being disobedient. Am I correct?
Yep. Dad, keep us going.
Zan, is this called being disobedient when I ask you to do this? Then it is. When I ask you to do something and you ignore me, that's called disobeying. I like the way that you asked, and remember, you're doing good. So far, you have really done your job
Okay.
that you have to do. Can I have these? We don't need them right now.
I want to keep them.
No.
We can
They
keep
can
them.
understand that.
I know.
You still
Okay.
got war.
I do still have roar. Why do I have that? I'm going to pass out our books.
A new book?
Our new books that we're going to be reading today.
Yay.
Here's what we're going to do. We are going to identify the or in words. We're going to go on a sound hunt. Who has been on a bear hunt?
Real? No.
No.
So for
You
real?
know, I just need you, because I'm filming, I really just kind of need you to stay with me.
So real?
You don't have to read out loud. All we're going to do is go through. I would like it. I like when I can hear you. Let me hold that, because you're going to need both of your hands for your book and your marker.
I like this book.
Can I have it? Thank you.
I like
I'll save it for you right here.
I
Um,
can pass them out.
Okay. And here's what I want us to do. I want us, well, you need to watch me first. I don't want anyone doing anything until you watch me
So
first.
don't do anything.
The first thing I'm going to do before I do anything, and watch, I already see 2 or words right here.
Right
All I'm going to do is this, or, with that or sound. Where's my sound? Or, look at that.
How about the storm?
Or,
Storm.
can you see it?
Storm.
Storm. Okay, it's gonna get even better, because you're gonna see something. This makes one sound, right? This makes one sound. What sound does this make? Or, okay, and then I see this sound also makes or.
Oh, but that one has
But-
an A.
This one has an A, and it has 3 letters. How can this make an or sound and this one make an or sound? Zan, please come sit with me. I will give them to you when I'm
Bossy
ready to do
R.
it. Bossy R, it didn't just take the sound of this vowel, it took the sound of all the vowels, right? It sure did. We have 7 minutes.
Oh, what's the book?
I'm not ready to hand these to you just yet.
I just want to read the book.
I want
No.
to show you what I'm going to do. What, ready? So I just did the roaring storm. Now, watch me. Would you please put that away? I know, you know, it's hard to watch the teacher. It's hard when I'm doing all the talking. I get it. But if you don't watch me, you won't know what to do. How many times does that happen where your teacher's showing you and then you get to your desk and you say, what do I do? How many times? I need the air in your brain.
Every
Do you
day.
know when you put your head down, your body doesn't get as much oxygen? That's why when you go to sleep, you lay down. So as long as you're sitting up, I think you weren't here when I told you about that, when I told the kids about that. Okay, watch me. I'm going to kind of whisper,
No.
because that way my teacher can hear me, but I'm not disturbing my classmates. Are we ready?
Yep.
So I'm going to say, it was just after 4, and I saw storm clouds forming.
I'm not trying to do it.
My mom told me to do my or even if you just want to box it, just so you see the or before.
What happened?
Look at that, that has 3 of them before the storm. I can box it now, or I can highlight pink. Okay,
After?
let's
No.
all do it the next page. Turn to the next page. Everyone open your books.
I'm opening my book.
Okay, open your books to page 4. How about that? See how that happened? Page 4. I did page 3. I know. Well, you can go back because you're going to get this whole book to do this. We probably won't finish the whole book. We probably won't finish, and tomorrow we'll start looking at our patterns, okay? But for today, you should be at page 4. Are you on page 4, Marley? I need everyone on a page that says 4. Wilmer, everyone needs to be on a page 4 right here. Thank you. Okay, are we ready?
No.
Can I give, oh, you're not ready because you don't have your handy dandy highlighter. You don't want pink, because I really did make the rule about getting what you get and not doing a fit, remember? And remember that you've already earned at least one of those extra stickers.
Me
So
too.
let's just keep it up. Okay, let's keep it up. All right. And Principal's Treasure Box, we could be there next week.
How can we do it this week?
Okay. You still got to work for me, buddy. You're trying really, really hard, but I need you to sit up because there is no oxygen in your brain right now, or there's very little. Stay with me. Okay, ready? Let's do this together. Can we all read together? Can we all read together? Thank you. You know what? Wilmer is doing it exactly like I wanted. He's waiting for me, and we're going to start here. And I would really like for you to join us so I don't have to take your pen away, sweetie. Listen. Sam, I really want you to stay with us so I don't have to hold your pen for you. Can you handle holding your pen? Can you handle holding your own? Or do you need me to hold it?
I can hold it.
Okay, watch me. Everyone, let's go. 1.
already done
When I
it.
say 3. You know what? Now you have to do it twice.
We
Isn't
went
that a
to all
shame?
the time.
Ready? I went to the back of the house to do chores. Oars. Here it is. Or, there's my sound, O-R-E. I looked up. Are you working with? Okay. I really wanted to give it to you, buddy. I really wanted to. You know what?
Pencil.
Come here, sit up with me.
I wanted to
Come here. You get to sit here now.
know.
That's the joy of all this. Come here. Here, you can sit in my chair because you're going to give me your hand, and we're going to do this together. Ready? Can I have your hand?
Yes.
Okay. Because you know what? All these kids in here, they need time to learn. Will everyone go to me on page 4 still? I looked up and saw the storm coming. Then the storm warning, that's not an O-R, but I'm glad you saw that. Horn
Can you
sounded.
still do it?
Okay. Let's do this together. You're going to do page 5, and then you're going to stop, and you're going to share with your friends when we do page 5. Let's go to page 5. I'd like to hear just that light whisper. I waited on the porch of the store.
Oh,
Did you hear it?
store.
See, when you say it out loud, you'll hear it, Marley. Honey, can I have you say it just lightly?
How about this?
Say it. Okay, ready? We're looking for O-R, the or. Ready? I see what I probably
I
should have separated.
O-E-A-R.
Tomorrow when we make our patterns, you'll get to see those other words. Ready? Okay.
O-R-E.
But if you will read out loud, Marley, I didn't hear you, honey. I need to hear you. Stop. You're jumping ahead and you're not following the directions, and that's why you don't know.
Oh.
Ready?
Oh.
Everyone, repeat after me. Marley, repeat after me. Stay on.
You tell us to do it.
Repeat after me. If I don't hear your voice, it's not a sticker.
Okay.
Because if I don't hear your voice, I don't know that you're learning. Ready? I waited on the porch of the store next to our house, I saw big black clouds soaring. So you tell me, is that one or not? Soaring.
Yes.
Is it one? Okay, if you don't think so, that's fine. Soaring. Or-ing. Say it. Or-ing.
I already did that.
I know, you're way ahead of us. Or-ing. Okay, is that one? Okay, Marley, who thinks that soaring is one?
Yeah.
Raise your hand. Show me a thumbs up if we think soaring. I need a thumbs up if I think soaring is one.
It's one.
Thank you, Marley. Thank you, Wilmer. Why do I keep calling you Marley? Thank you, Deontay.
Can I please do it?
I'm going to release you to do it in just a minute, but I'm not seeing that everybody at the table knows. I know that you know because I'm looking.
It's time
Okay.
to
The
go.
next
It's not.
2 minutes, do pages 6 and 7 on your own.
Now?
Now,
Right now. Like I
Go.
said.
6 and 7 on your own. I hear Wilmer's voice, so I know he's using his sounds.
I don't need
I don't hear Zayon's voice, and since I don't hear Zayon's voice, I can't say that he's hearing the sounds.
I don't need my door.
What does it do?
Deontay, I want to hear your voice. Just like we do when we whisper read. Just whisper read. Go.
It's R.
Say the word.
O-U-R.
Say the word. Don't ask me. Say the word. Put or da. Thank you. So I need to hear you whisper it. Rain. That. I hear it. Okay. 4. I hear it. See, I heard Zayon just say it. I had to really get close. 6 and 7. Well, okay, 7's backwards. I stapled it backwards. Silly me. Okay. We have 1 more minute. While you're doing that, for 6 and 7, I'm going to go over and get your stickers for you so they'll be ready. Okay? Where's my stick? I hear Marley's voice. I hear Wilmer's voice. I didn't hear your voice as much. Was there only one? See, I need to hear your voice.
Eight.
Read
8
Read.
and here.
It's mommy
it.
daddy.
It. Poured. And poured. It. Raindrops. Did you hear any in this first line? No.
Drops.
Drops has an R. It has an R, but does it have a bossy R? We're going to start comparing these words. We're going to do that one tomorrow. I'm going to do this for you. It poured. See, that U is confusing you, but I want you to box it. And I'll show you why tomorrow. Because it says P-O-U-R, you're thinking it's not an O-R word. But if you say it, remember when we found some that had silent letters? Say the word with me. Watch me. Say it. Or. Duh. Did you hear or in that word? Okay. Highlight the O-U-R. You're seeing our, and that's okay, because we're going to see tomorrow when we start comparing these words, you're going to see that. You're all done? Okay. I wish I had heard your voice a little bit more.
And I'm giving me a car.